Here's another update on my Hugelkulture. Um, so, yeah, it's doing very well. Except, I think it's like some of it is attacked by pests and the like. So the corn is much taller than me now. And I'm 6 feet, so pretty. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I would have done differently. So you live and learn. But all in all, I'm happy. This is the tomatoes. Some of the tomatoes. They're looking really good. And some basil here too. Yeah, what happened was I used compost and I used tomatoes, leftover tomatoes for the compost. And I guess it's got seeds. The tomatoes had seeds in them. So whenever you use compost on the ground, the seed is just going to sprout. And then you get like a bunch of wild tomatoes. And I would have plucked them out because they don't give you as many fruit as as you need. And they're just basically take over everything. Here's the eggplant. It's also growing. We had a few days without rain. Although with all the rain we had before, I think it should do well. I see the peppers too. There's parsley. Again, some tomatoes. There's eggplant here too. It's also growing here and there. So I also got a few watermelons that I planted. Let's get this guy. And there's that guy. And yeah, now it's like I think it's attacked by something. And there's more tomatoes here. Where is it? And so yeah, the leaves are not looking good, but it was actually growing a watermelon, which I don't see right now. Oh, here it is. So it's growing a watermelon here, but I don't know if it will continue to grow since the plant looks so withered. I think it was attacked by something, which is another thing. Like I planted a bunch of companion plants, but they don't, that Wikipedia said that would deter pests, but I guess the pests don't read Wikipedia. So yeah, this is like what happened to the zucchini that I planted. But this one is still doing good. This one is still doing good. Hopefully it won't be attacked by I think it's a borer. I was thinking one of those things that bore into the... I don't really have time to treat it. Yeah, it's got some zucchinis here. Hopefully it will... So yeah, what I did was I planted a bunch of petunias and dill and stuff like that, and it was supposed to keep some of the pests away, but that's what happens when the pests don't concur. Yeah, I did was the whole garden was a project that I started, and then I'm getting a divorce now, so I didn't really work on it as much as I should have. But as you can see, that I think all in all, the concept proves itself. The whole no dig concept. You don't really have to do that much, for the plants to grow, and you don't have to do. I mean, I didn't do any weeding, any watering, nothing. I just planted it and I prepared the Hugelkulture and just planted the stuff, and it just grew by itself. I didn't do any digging, any like weeding or. So I mean, I think it was a little bit of an investment in time. It would have been much better, but here's a eggplant here. So yeah, here is another one of the watermelon. See, this one is not attacked by pests. Still looking good. So I don't know if you know, maybe that deal managed to keep them away, or they passed away, or I don't know what happened. Look at that! Look at that sunflower. It's just ginormous. Okay. All right. I'll give another update later.